Hello friends, this is Shikha, and today in this video we will understand some networking basics. This particular video will cover all the network basics which we encounter in our daily life. We probably use it, but we don't know what it does and how it works. So, today we will understand what is IP, what is subnet, what is switch, what is firewall, what is router, and many more. So we will understand this one by one. First, I'll elaborate LAN, which is local area network, and its component, and then we'll move to WAN, which is wide area network. So let's get started. Now, I'll do a comparison between a school and LAN by which you'll be able to understand the concept more easily. But before we proceed, I would request everyone to please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. So, my first question to everyone is, what is LAN? LAN is local area network, which means you'll have a device communicating with each other within a limited range. A best example of LAN is a home network, where several devices are connected to each other, like laptops, mobile, printer are connected to each other. And at the same time, you are connecting to the outside world through internet, which we will cover later. So, first of all, what is an IP? IP stands for Internet Protocol. So, an IP is a logical address to identify and locate your specific machine on a local area network. Example of logical address: 192.168.10.20. Here, let's consider device A IP address is this. So any device which want to connect with device A can send a message to this particular IP address. Now correlating this to a school, which you can see in the right hand side of the diagram. So here school boundary can be considered as a LAN, which is local area network, within which we have three different classes: class 10th, 11th and 12th. And we have various students in these classes, so we will consider these students as different devices. Let's consider as a laptop, printer or mobile. And we all know that every student has a unique roll number by which he or she is identified. So we can consider these roll number as IP address of those devices. So by now, I assume everyone got a good understanding on LAN and what is IP. Moving on, my next question is, what is switch in networking? Take 2 seconds and think about it. So, what is a switch? Switch is a device which sits within your local area network and helps to communicate several devices within local area network range. Suppose you want to print a copy of a file from a printer. Then you can simply send a request and switch will identify that this particular request needs to go to this particular IP address. Now, let's correlate this to a school. Imagine class 10 student want to meet class 9 student. So here class 10 student will go first to the peon and take permission and will tell him that I want to talk to this specific student and this is his roll number. And then the peon will pass on the message or allow the student to go and meet the class 9th student. So a peon can be correlate to a network switch. Now let's face one more scenario. What if student of this particular school want to go and meet a student of next particular school? So this student has to go and meet the security guard who is in the main gate and he needs to take the permission from him. Only then he'll be able to go and meet someone outside the school boundary. So this security guard is nothing but a router. So a router is a network device which sits between two local area network. Or if we frame it in a proper sentence, a router is a networking device that forward data between different computer network. Here computer network means LAN, WAN, etc. Now, after understanding all these, a question arises here. How will a machine A understand whether a machine B is sitting in a local area network or outside of it? So this is done by another concept which is known as subnet. A subnet is a network within a network. I'll define how. So, subnet is also called as subnetwork, which sits within a local area network. And it is not an IP address. It might look like an IP address, but it is not an IP address. It is a set of flag which defines the overall range of a local area network. I'll tell you how. So, suppose the IP address of the device A is 192.168.10.20 and the IP address of the printer is 192.168.1.2. Between these two sits the subnet. So, subnet for this particular local area network could be 255.255.0.0. What does this mean? These two 255 flags denote that this particular local area network has a fixed range of 192.168. So any device which falls under this particular IP address range would be a device in the local area network. If 192.168 IP address matches, then the last two zeros denotes the free range. There can be any number sitting in last two place because these two are zeros, so it can be anything. For example, 192.168.25.30. Any networking device needs three things. Number 1 IP, 2 subnet, and the third one is gateway. Now you may wonder what is gateway. So gateway is nothing, it's an IP address of the router. Hope I am clear on these concepts. Now we will move to another part of the video to understand some concept and their component on wider area network. I have shared the link in the description of the other part of the video. Please click on the link to learn more. And if you like my video, please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. You are also welcome to comment and let me know if you have any doubt in the comment section. Thank you.